Well, go on, traders. Yeah, the traders here again. Alright, guys. Mullen did it again, guys. Mullen did it again. So, what I'm talking about, we have now hit another all-time low. So, yesterday, the stock, well, actually, pre-market, the stock went down to 6 cents. So, we have now hit another all-time low. So, is this the bottom, guys? That's the question. Is this the bottom? Alright, so let me just jump right into what's going on with Mullen. So I'm going to zoom out. Let's take a look at the 1 hour. So Mullen broke below the 10 cent a couple of days ago. So as you know, I mentioned before that for Mullen to remain on the Nasdaq, it has the Nasdaq requirement is that if the stock stays below the 10 cent for 10 consecutive days, it's going to be delisted. Alright, so we need something positive to happen with Mullen. And if we count down the days here, we have 1 day here below the 10 cent. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're at 4 days now below the 10 cent mark. So what's going on with Mullen? Is this the bottom? Are there any positive news coming out? So let's just jump right into it here. So if you take a listen to this video, I'm going to go through a couple of Twitter feeds that came out. So take a listen here. I'm not sure how old the video is, but take a listen here.
Very exciting to get out here to show consumers that we are going to be in the market very soon, get the Mullen name out there. That's what we call a normal speed or high speed vehicle that can go out on the highway and public roads. We're about the same size as the competition, but from a cargo standpoint, we have so much more room in this van because we didn't design it with a large hood for an internal combustion engine. That area has been shortened and we put all the room for the cargo in the back. Weight rating of 11,000 pound GVWR, payload of 5,800 pounds, will give you a max body length of 14 feet. The urban utility has an electric motor, 120 kilowatts, 89 kilowatt hour battery pack total. Yeah, I think it was a very successful show for Mullen. I've got the sales force out here. They've got a lot of leads. They've got a lot of customers that are interested in this. From the product development side, we are getting customers, upfitters that are coming to us and saying, hey, you know what we'd really like to see, or here's a really good idea for you. And a lot of them are good ideas. Let's talk after the show, and this might be a good idea to put some features or some type of benefit in the vehicle that we can still do even this close to production.
Alright, guys, so that was a little bit clip from Mullen there. I'm not sure how old that video is, but here's some updates that are popping up on Twitter. So I'm not going to go through all of them, but this guy says, hey, I'm basically holding, yes, I'm still holding Mullen. That's pretty funny there. So this is the one that I want to speak about. So Mullen, this guy posted, Mullen has significant advantage over its competition and was already a leader in battery technology. Now with Mr. Hodge's technology, Mullen is well positioned to be the undisputed leader in EV battery technology. And it goes on to say this was an update yesterday from Lawerence. He said, just released, doing very well, thanks to all the staff and doctors. Had a respiratory infection, thanks for your prayers. Time to get back to work on Monday and finish what I started. You naysayers make me do better. Forever humble. So this apparently, he was in the Doctors Community Hospital, and this is in Lanham in the United States. So, and then this person indicated that huge buy orders coming through on the level 2. Wouldn't be sad for the shorts to cover cheap, as all of the retail sold at a loss right before this soars. And then this guy, paints a picture here. I served 12 years in the military. You don't have to sign up for the draft to be a part of this army, the Mullen army. All right, guys. So this, speaks a lot in terms of what, persons are saying out there in regards to Mullen. So they are looking for positive things coming out. So let's jump back into the think or swim here, and let's see what the stats are saying. So actually, before I do that, let's take a look and see what happened on Yahoo Finance. So on Yahoo Finance, Mullen fell almost 13%. Ooh, pretty bad. Pre-market down another 4%. Market cap lost a lot of market cap. So we are down to 257 million. And average volume was huge. Average volume was huge, guys. 600 million shares traded yesterday. So if we compare Mullen to the overall market, the TSX was flat, S&P up almost 2%, Dow almost 1.5% up. The comps were all up. Lucid moving 13% up. Fisker almost 10% up. Neo almost 4% up. GM almost 2% up. Rivian 5% up. So Mullen has been hit hard, guys. So let's take a look and see what's going on with the options. So options call that came in, guys, was huge. Almost 50,000 option calls came in. So people are looking at the stock, possibly saying, hey, it's at such a cheap price right now, we are buying. So option call was huge yesterday. In terms of for today, the open interest is 24,000. Next week 21,000. Following week 13,000. So overall, guys, seems like we have people starting to pile in at this very cheap price. So keeping it positive. Hopefully we get Lawerence back out there. We get some something on paper, get some sign off, some deals announced. So we need to get back up above the 10 cent by next week, guys. That's basically do or die for Mullen if it doesn't. All right, that's kind of what I have for you for today, guys. A little bit positive, a little bit negative, but it's what it is, guys. So until next week, guys. If anything comes out, I'll definitely hit you up on the weekend. But if not, we will be back on this come first thing Monday morning. All right, guys, take care. And as usual, if you like this type of content, don't forget to hit the like. Don't forget to subscribe. Take care, guys.